the day.
A more apt thing couldn't have been said there. It's been roasting hot day after day. Unbelievable. Anyway, let's get going. What a funny year, 2018. A really freaky summer, and it continues to be. So hot, it's unbelievable. And also, so many of the canals what we wanted to go on this year, there's either restricted access and saying no deep drafted boats, some are closed completely, and then we've got breaches. So this year we've ended up going to a lot of our favourite canals, which is no bad thing, because we do know the better areas in the country for boating, and the nicer areas. So we've been on them, and we will continue to be on them this year. And I think so we've got to count our blessings for the weather, but just a tad disappointed that some of our favourite places have not been accessible, or should we say accessible with difficulty on some. But you can't have everything, and we'll be there to the other ones next year, as well as some of our familiar ones, because we just love certain areas, because there is rubbish ones as well, and there's manic places what are just crazy, what are not worth going to, and there's canal environments what are not good, you know, all that varies. So we go to the places we want to, not where you think you're expected to go, and that makes canals enjoyable. Certainly been many trips with lots of overhanging trees. Seems to be everywhere on the canals now. Everything's grown, you know, growing over, and the canals are getting narrow, but yet it's so lovely, absolutely superb. Idea what that coloured wheel is about, but if anybody has, welcome to let us know. And we're just coming up now to a very squashed up but private mooring setup. Yes, extremely squashed up, and I know that that was where they used to load some of the working boats up years ago as well. But I have forgot the name of the boats. Scandalous, Keith. I know the Barlow boats were on here, but there were some others. Apologies for forgetting. I don't know. Well, you do find boats moored in the most curious of places. Dear me. Why would you want to moor underneath such a busy road? Where's the peace and quiet there? But I'm never surprised with some bits and pieces what people do and the ideas they have. for me though.
Good morning. We're in a cab on the dock jetting. Oh, how wonderful. How beautiful. Oh, I love it.
I'll be wearing this next week.
Oh, I hope I see you in it.
Alright, you've got a lovely shade
Yeah.
as well, haven't you?
We found this last
You're in the
night,
shade,
decided
eh?
to
In the
stay.
shade.
Yeah, we were going by and said,
It doesn't look like it's going to be as hot today as
No,
they
it's a bit-
predicted. This is really nice and cool. So
Yeah.
we might sit out in it. Go to Canal. Where are you going out next?
We're not going too far. It's either going to be at Samuel Barlow's, which is where the marina is on the left, or a place called Amington.
Oh yes, Abington. That's close to where we live, the boundaries of Canal.
That's it, yes.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a little.
We'll see you again.
We will. There's
Have a good day.
a
Okay.
little co-op shop at
Right.
Tamworth as well. We'll be watching out for it.
Well, thank you, Bernadette.
Right.
Yes. I knew it was you. Very nice. Did you see it, Keith, at Polesworth?
No, I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
It was just stuck onto the bridge.
Ah,
Nice one.
all right.
Yeah, it's just stuck onto the metal bridge.
Oh, I didn't notice. I don't notice them sort of things. We moored up just across from the Samuel Barlow pub at Alvecote and thought, I think we need to explore. So we decided to get ready and we went and had a look. A lot of working boats around here as well, old ones and new, hence the name Samuel Barlow. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for some ice cold beer or lager, whichever we feel, and a bite to eat. Well, we had a lovely meal, absolutely gorgeous, but now we thought we'd walk round and have a little exploration. We're just near Narrowboat at Alvecote, and if you look here, that's an old wooden boat having a lot of restoration work done on it. Now our friend has a wooden bottomed icebreaker, and he does the same as this. If you look directly down there, and it looks like pieces of string what's moving in the wind, that's called caulking. And in wooden boats they mix it all with tar and they put it in the gaps between the wood, and it all expands and makes for a proper seal when it goes back in the water. Yeah, there's not too many wooden boats, but like I said, our friend has one. It's all made of wood at the bottom. It's all wood, made of elm, and at the front there's a metal piece what used to break the ice. If anybody's any answers, what type of boat is this one? And what's it doing near a canal? No doubt somebody might know. Well, I think that needs a bit of restoration, whatever type of boat it is. But I must be honest, I'm at a loss for that one. This is a little basin at Narrowboat. Now this has got a very low bridge to get in here. I don't know what they do. I know it says they build boats, but there doesn't seem to be anything like that going on at the moment. But there does seem to be a few older working boats here. Well, 3 I think there is. 4. Yeah, there's 3 there. and one at the back. I know that there seems to be a lot of restoration work done in this area, but yeah, it's only a small basin that. So we've just walked round now, and that's the actual bridge if you look carefully. Now that would be a struggle for some boats. I think we could just squeeze under, but some of those with high sides might find it very difficult to get through there. On the other hand, Alvecote Marina, that's quite big, and it's got quite a few working boats in there, of which quite a few have probably been to Braunston. And obviously in the distance is the pub we frequented earlier. We're just leaving the moorings at Alvecote Marina, where the Samuel Barlow pub is, where we had a nice bite to eat yesterday and a few beers in this lovely hot weather, and it was packed as well. But we're continuing now on our trip back down, is it down? Yes it is, down the Coventry Canal to places we still don't know where we're going. It all depends if there's enough water. Ah well, away we go. I suspect these guys are a tad busy at the moment. All sorts going on around the network. Breezy today, but it feels great. It's been that warm and that still, but today it's just got a nice cool breeze and it's wonderful. Well and truly coming back into suburbia, but strangely no graffiti, and this is as we come towards Amington and Tamworth. It's a nice change. Somebody likes their ornaments in the garden of a wide variety, from gnomes to ducks to penguins to sheep to dolls. Yep, it's amazing how many different ideas people have for the gardens. It's hard to believe that was a wreck once upon a time. They've done a great job doing that up. Very smart indeed. So we're back in Amington now. There's a few shops here if you need any provisions, and also we'll be coming up to the Gate pub again. We called in here when we was on our way coming up the Coventry, and cheap and cheerful, but the staff are great and the food's actually alright. It's better than some of the more expensive places we've been. So if you want to stop off, you can't be far wrong than the Gate. Yes, the Gate pub, where we've been a few times, the Gate Inn, and you can actually moor directly outside, water provided for free. Yes, it's a pub that welcomes boaters. Soon we'll be coming up to Alvecote. Now there's two locks there on our way back down, but historic little area, and it is where the Barlow boats used to be. Now, Samuel Barlow and S.E. Barlow, I think it is, their boats, predominantly taking coal, they were based in that area, and there was also, I think they had a base at Bromston as well. And it's just steeped. Bernadette's appeared at the front. See, sometimes I lose Bernadette for a while. And then she appears.
That's because you're tied to the tiller and I'm not.
I know. Oh well. Anyway.
Enjoy your coffee.
I will enjoy my coffee, yes. And I'll continue my going along thinking all them years ago those boats were full of coal going everywhere. Just get the mind thinking at times. This is now a very, very handy co-op. So it's great for provisions. Just moor up and go and get what you want. So sad for the pub to go, but at least it's something else very, very useful for boaters. Always try to be, don't always succeed though.
It's beautiful.
You alright, Turkey?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Alright from Narrowboat back up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we'll just get past that mate, but alright. Wind a bit. Alright, up out front. There you are. Alright.
You alright here, this one?
I will be. Yes.